Alrighty guys, what is up? Nighthawk DBZ here. Welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video, guys. And today, I am ready to go. I am ready to do the final boss battle. I got my team set. I'm ready to go. I can only beat them in 2-level difficulties though, so it's enough for me to actually have fun with the event. So first things first, we're actually going to be taking on both stages. I'm going to be taking on normal and hard, and I'm going to be using the team that I used to beat them with. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, nothing like the rest of these players though. That's using the main team that they used to beat them. All right, so as I was saying was that I'm ready to go. So I beat it normal and hard, as I was saying. So today we're actually going to be taking them on. Like I said, nothing too special. So let's take on normal first. Now this is the team right here that I'm running. Goddess Elizabeth, King, Matrona, and Melascula. Now let me just do a quick swap up right here. Actually, alright, I'm just going to keep them on there. Because they yeah, okay. So like I said, now I'm going to show you everything that I'm using, everything I got. And, you know, we're going to take it on. So like I said, so first things first, we got none other than Goddess Elizabeth. Now, she is level 75. I could get her up to level 80 right now if I wanted to, but I'm not getting her up to level 80. I do have one super awakening on her as we speak right now. So I figured why not? I do use this Elizabeth a lot. She is one out of 6. Nothing special. Her equipment, nothing too special. As you guys can see, they're like 3 stars and 2 stars. They're fully maxed out, ready to go into the next step, but my awakenings for them are a little bit low. For her closet, as far as what she has on her basic UR outfit that she gets. Her weapons, since I did get her her affinity level all the way up to max, I did get her SSR wrists, which is right here, which the attack is 120 and the crit chance is 1%. The crit damage is 6%. So nothing special with her hair design either. So that's Goddess Elizabeth right there. Our next unit that we're going to be looking at real quick is none other than King. King is level 70. As you guys know, I do use this King a lot. I like this King. This is probably one of my favorite Kings that I like running right now. Mainly because of this card right here, the green card. Really helps out. I can definitely remove debuffs, anything like that that's on the unit, or as far as allies, which is really going to help us out in this fight here. As far as his equipment goes, he's nothing too special. Same as Elizabeth, you know, level 3, level 2 on the equipment. And as far as his closet, he just has his basic UR skills. I mean, so that's kind of where I'm sitting at with him. Kind of hitting all my other units here. So that's King. Then we got Matrona. Now Matrona, I got her out of the ticket summons on her banner. I did not summon on her initial banner. I just ticket summoned her. So actually, if I wanted to, I can get her up to level 75, which I'm not. I'm kind of saving up my pendants for another unit. Now her equipment is kind of literally just basic level 2, level 1s, you know, maxed out. Like I said, I've been working on her a lot. Her closet, nothing special with her outfits. I did not get any. I have her basic UR outfit. I got her basic UR weapons as far as the gloves, and her hair is nothing special that I chosen either. So that's Matrona. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to get her off the ticket banner on her initial banner. So yeah, I was actually pretty excited. I actually kind of did. I got her because she really helps out, and I'm going to show you guys why soon. Now Melascula, nothing. I just figured I'd just bring her along. Actually, she's another pretty high blue unit that I got. Same thing, level 70. She can actually be limit broken right now if I wanted to, or even super awakening, which I'm not. Her equipment, same thing. Nothing. Actually, I could probably actually awaken some of these. How am I on awakening? Don't really. I only got 2 left. I'm not actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna save those, so I'm not gonna awaken them. Closet, like I said, same thing. Basic UR gear, nothing special. All right, so without further ado, now for the dish that I like to eat. Now I like to eat two dishes. I either go after the lifesteal one, or I like to go after the pierce rate one. So you do get some good pierce rates. I could went for like crit chance. I'm actually gonna try crit chance this time. So I can get more critical strikes, because I do know when I do get critical hits, they do tend to do a lot more damage, obviously. So without further ado, let's jump right into the fight. Please note, again, this is the normal difficulty first, and then we'll be doing hard after. Now, hell, I have not attempted to do hell yet. I don't think I'm ready to do hell yet. So for all those you players who might just want to at least take on the stage, hopefully this team right here that I got is enough to help you guys out. Now, I did have it on auto earlier, so don't mind me. Now, what I like to do first is I really like to try to keep Elizabeth using her blue card as much as possible. Mainly because, you know, that protection does help. Now this card right now, once my turn begins again, I would say if you don't have Matrona, I would say probably the best one is probably that blue Degan that everybody uses as well. She will probably help out a lot. Now, if King dies, I really don't worry about if King dies, but I kind of want him to die like during the second phase. So, all right. So let's see what we're gonna use here. We use Matronas now. This card right here, try the aerial stem. Try to wait until you get another copy, because if they start building up their buff, she debuffs them right away. So, just letting you guys know that. So that's why anytime I see that card, I try not to use it right away. I try to wait. Until I get another one. Slide her over. Wait till they start building up their buff. Then I debuff them, and then that's the end of it. Also, another thing that, as you guys can see, I just got a whatchamacallit. So I'm going to try to save them until the end. Now, another good thing right here is how you, when they go into their stance mode, when they kind of, you know, start flexing and stuff. I do actually want to go after the blue guy. I kind of saved the green guy for last. Nothing too special with the green guy. So there we go. We just removed all those buffs that they just got on themselves. But one thing I did notice with Goddess Elizabeth, when you get her card, the Let There Be Light. If you can get that one up to like level 2, the silver, and then you can actually take out their stance. Now right here, I should probably use their Matrona's ultimate, which would really help, which I think I'm actually going to use. But when I get on the harder stage, if I only have one guy left, what I try to do is I try to wait till they get into like their darker type forms, I should say. So he's gonna go into his little, give himself a little buff there, which is perfectly fine. I could just debuff him right now, which I am. So we're gonna use King's card. We're gonna debuff him, and I think I'm gonna use another blue card for Goddess Elizabeth. Look at all those debuffs. Boom. Done. I did manage to try out this team several times until I finally got a knack down on how to beat it. I kind of let the game run on auto because I wanted to see how the game did it when I was kind of doing other things, my other games at that point in time, which I'm just kind of following how the computer played out. All right, we're going to use that. I'm going to try to save this heal from Elizabeth until the next fight. It kind of sucks though that King cannot like stun, which would have really helped here, and Elizabeth couldn't like do the stun. But I'm okay with that. I actually kind of got used to without using King's whatchamacallit. Now I'm gonna save King and Elizabeth's ultimate for the next fight, because he's the last guy, and there's no sense of really rushing for me to take him out right away. But there is one area, I believe it's the red guy, Twiggo. Either Twiggo or Taizoo. No, not Twiggo. I'm saying the wrong name. It's either Taizoo or the little short guy who I forget his name. One of them actually disables the ultimate, so you kind of want to make sure you get him out of there right away. And I believe he's that small guy, who I totally forget his damn name, which I'm going to look up in like literally a second. Going to my little thing here. Wheelo. I think it's Wheelo. Alright, so. Now this is what we're going to use our ultimates at. So. We're going to use King's ultimate here. We're going to also use King's second attack. We're going to save that debuff. And I don't think we need Goddess Elizabeth right now. I don't think we need her super attack. So. Do a little bit of damage. I was already ready to debuff them, but I just remembered that they just started, so they're not going to be able to really bring out any buffs. But this is kind of when they're going to start going into their stance. Now, right here, okay, he did. Guys, see how he just disabled the move? So, if I were you, like right now, he ain't doing nothing to Elizabeth, but if I had Matrona or King's ultimate, he would have took it away instantly. Alright, so they don't have no buffs on them, which I'm perfectly good with. So, I'm going to kind of just... We're going to use King's green card. We got to get a little bit of health back. But right now I don't have to worry too much on the stage because right now they're not like really doing any particular debuffs to me. But they will as the fight progresses. Now see how they Alright, now see his ultimate just took away my ultimate, which sucks. Now he just went into a stance, which I don't have my I don't have a second card to Let There Be Light. So we're gonna kind of gotta do the best I can right now. So let's get out this dude. This is where you want to really right now Elizabeth has a little bit of a debuff on her, which is okay. But it does become a nuisance because you start noticing you start losing it's actually the debuff for using the ultimate. Which is okay. But really you want to try to get rid of that debuff as quickly as possible. And we're going to use Matrona's card. Alright, so we, like right here, since they're in stance mode, you can't actually debuff them with Matrona. That's the only problem. Now see, like Matrona just took a good chunk of damage right there, which sucks. So he went into a stance mode, but we can take off the stance, which I'm not really worried about the stance here. So, we're actually going to use Goddess Elizabeth to heal. I'm going to hit Twiggo with this card right here because it's going to take off his stance. And then we're going to mess this Whalo up if I click on him. There we go. I'm going to use the Rock Crush right there. It's only for one turn, but at least it takes off his stance. So I'm perfectly fine with that. And we just crushed Wheelo into nothing, dude. It's like that Rock Smash just crushed him to nothing. Alright, I do got another one. And we're gonna get a gold. So we're gonna go for the ultimate damage right here. Unless Elizabeth takes him out. So there you guys go. That's normal stage right there. It only took us about 13 minutes. It's kind of a little long actually. But as you guys see, it's not too much. I don't really have too many points. I've only got 65 coins. I did actually beat it before with a full female team. Now, instead of using King, the other unit that I did found to be pretty helpful at a point was the Blue Jericho. Now, we're going to actually take on the hard stage right here. Now, like I said, if you don't want to run the King, or maybe you don't have King, where's she at? Blue Jericho, right here. Excuse me, by the way. I actually have her. I use her. Now, nothing too special with her. She does give like that explosive damage. She does decrease HP related stats. And she got about 2 different super attacks right here. But, I mean, she's only if you want to, like, complete the thing. Now, you could probably use, like, the Blue Deanne and stuff, which I could. I mean, but this is where I'm sitting at with my Blue Deanne. So, I mean, she's level 60. So she's not going to really do too much helping. And I could probably only get her up to 70. So, I mean, I don't know. I might get her up in levels, and then what I'll do is I'll probably try the harder stage, but we'll see. All right, so This is gonna. All right, so we're gonna use crit chance again. That seems to come in very helpful. All right, so without further ado, let's jump in. Now, I'm expecting to lose here. I always expect to lose on this stage. I do wind up losing like maybe 1 or 2 guys. So if I do lose anybody, I did actually manage to beat this with just Elizabeth. Trust me, it took forever, but you know, just healing and then keep hitting them with a second attack. It was decent enough. All right, so as before, keeping the same plan as we go. They don't really go into their stance here, so I don't really worry about like too much, but kind of like you still want to kind of get them out though as quickly as possible, because they start doing a lot of damage to poor King over here, and he gets messed up pretty badly sometimes. As you guys can see, they like to attack a lot, so I kind of just keep it like really good, really simple, really easy. Try to keep myself healed, try to keep myself defense, and just try to take out Taizoo as quickly as possible. I usually focus on Twiggle last because Twiggle is usually like, if I focus on Twiggle now, dude, they're really gunning for King. Leave King alone. The man, let him live. Alright, that's nothing, dude. That's really nothing. You do realize that what you just did all right there was completely nothing. I mean, seriously. Alright, so I'm actually going to use this, and then we're going to debuff these dudes, because they're getting a little nuts. Poor King, actually, man. So we're going to debuff all of them. That's why I say, man, if you run Matrona, save that card. It would help. Alright, they're still gunning for King, and I don't like this. King never had to suffer this much. Alright, so they have, well, Taizoo has a buff. I'm not really too worried about Taizoo because I'm still trying to do some heat to him. I think it's time to switch Taizoo. Alright, so we're going to use a little bit of protection here. And then that, yep, that will definitely kill. Alright. Yeah, okay, that was nothing. But this is kind of where I kind of get a little worried at, because Twiggle is actually attacking a little bit more now. They do got buffs, okay. I was kind of looking at their, I'm going to heal with King. I'm going to try to save the super attack, though. Get rid of all them buffs. Tired of seeing the buffs. Alright, so King's got his super attack now, which he's going to erase one of my supers, and I got to use King's super or something. Attack. Heal. Yeah, King lost super attack. Okay. You know what? We're going to use Matronas. We got to get rid of this blue guy. And we got rid of the debuff, so that's one good thing. 43,000, man. That was nothing. I did nothing to him. I got to get Elizabeth's super attack going, so... yeah. I think I'm going to just do it that way. Because they just keep getting their buffs up. And I gotta start doing some damage. At least some type of damage. That's fine. I'm fine with him losing his ultimate. Damn, man. They're really gunning today. That's fine. Protect. That. And we're gonna heal. I was actually going to open to squish him this time. Alright, so at least King's back up and he's good to go. What I try to do is I really just try to keep King alive as long as possible. He does help with the debuffs and everything. Alright, I think King should be able to finish this. Alright, we ain't got no crits on that one. Damn it, I should have waited then. Patrono would have squashed him, which would have been awesome. Alright, last guy, and then we gotta go into the dark modes, which I can already tell you, the way it's struggling right now, it's really about just trying to keep yourself up on health. Since Twiggle is the last guy, I'm not really... Let me get that over there. Since Twiggle is the last guy, I'm going to try to save all my super attacks now. So I want to try to get Matrona up on her super attack. King's already good to go, and I want to work on Goddess Elizabeth. Okay, Matrona's good to go as well. Alright, so now we got to debuff him. We got to get ready and prepare to debuff. So, yeah. Now, if I gotta use Elizabeth's healing, I will use it again, just to be on the safe side. Which I might have to. Yep. Well, I can always save it and use it next turn. So I do got Protect here. And I do got King's Green card, which gives me a little bit of health back. Alright. So as you guys can see, you know, my damage is not too crazy. It's not too chaotic. It's not too high. It's at about 21 minutes right now, so kind of want this might be actually be like a 30-minute video. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Oh yeah, that was all crits, baby. That's what I like. Man, I love Matrona's ultimate, man. It just, that attack right there just like squash and then they just disappear. Okay, so this is where all the fun's at right here. This is where it gets a little difficult. But if you take out the right guys early on, then you can actually beat the stage really quick. I actually managed to beat it really quick by saving my ultimates. I actually managed to take out Taizoo pretty quickly. So they don't have their buffs, but King's ultimate, Matrona's ultimate, that should be able to be enough to take out Taizoo and at least do half damage to Willio if everything goes right here. Alright, wasn't enough. Close to it. You guys made me look like I was alive. Alright, long as... Alright, so we are going to take some damage here. This might... Okay, did not ruin my ultimate. Oh, it did ruin my ultimate, you bastard. Okay. Now, they just debuffed me like a mofo here. Okay, so this is not good, actually. So, okay, yeah. Alright, we'll try it like this. Alright, so at least Taizoo's out. Now, this is the guy right here that we gotta work on. Twiggle, I have really no problem with Twiggle. I can take Twiggle out as I progress. Hopefully, Goddess Elizabeth does not lose her super again. This is gonna suck if she does. I hate you so much, you little midget. Alright, now they got their stance. Lovely. Okay, I think it's time to squash the little guy like a bug. And we're going to make him lose his stance. And we're going to lose a little bit of health here. There we go. Make him lose his stance. He gets a little bit of debuff. We got a little bit of health. Like I said, if I lose King here, in which I just did, it's not too much of the end of the world, long as I don't lose Matrona. But we are going to heal here. Rather heal to be safe and sorry. Now, alright. And we're going to use our other card here. Now, see, the problem is, since I'm using this card, they're going to probably start buffing themselves. And we got no crits. Alright, so there we go. Now, this is probably when they're going to start getting their buffs in. So they got their stance. Stance I don't really care too much about. Alright, we'll try it like that. Not too many cards I got. Almost squashed them. Yep, that time we squashed them. Alright, now, so if he does manage to use the stance pose, and which his stance is available, which is no problem for me at this point, because now I should be able to do pretty good damage to him right here. Especially if we crit, and we crit it quite a bit. 130,954 on a crit. That is Matrona for you guys. The Queen of the Giants until Deanne took over. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, not too bad. Final boss battle score 380. Pretty good. Could have decreased the enemy skill rank 4 times now, which I did actually got that maybe once or twice, but on this run I did not get it. Clear within 12 turns, I cannot do. Obviously, with this team right here, you are not going to clear it within 12 turns. Maybe if I probably had the Deanne and I guess it's time to get the other daily stuff. I think if I ran the Deanne and I had it kind of how everybody else has it set up right there, then I would probably say I would probably do a little bit better. But I do have my unit set up, so I might try to awaken that Deanne, try it again. I might try it again, try the hell difficulty next time, see if we can actually beat it. But other than that, hold on, we're getting our daily rewards. How many days do we got as far as this ticket, since I'm already ready to go? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got about 4 more days left with the Oslo ticket. So I might be doing a summon on that soon. So make sure you guys be able to so make sure, if you guys are not, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for that video when I do try to summon for Oslo and Hawk, or the wedding dress at the end. And also, if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that like button. Hopefully, for all you newcomers or even players just like me who just started about a couple months ago, got a couple good units. Hopefully, this was actually able to help you guys out on beating the stage, at least normal or hard difficulty. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there, and until next time, later.